tournament, and of course the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, central referee Basiru Mane, Yorosedi fourth assistant referee Sanusi Jete, and of course Salifu Baji serving as the fourth assistant referee. And of course special thanks to our very own boss Mr. Aliu Badarafal for those pre-match formalities, and the pre-match formalities getting us into this lively and entertaining showdown between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. The ground is all set just as I said. And of course before getting deep into the commentary, we have to send our sincere appreciation to all the media personnel that are currently with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field, starting from our boss Mr. Aliu Badrafal, landing Ceesay of Kerfatu, and of course Mohamed Garmin Bai, who is also a colleague from iAfrica TV. Just as I said earlier, it's the final and the final between Saraba and Hamoni FC, and currently Saraba is currently having a set piece at a great position. Saraba will now rely on Ismaila Ceesay, of course, no doubt. He has been the fantastic player for this side. Ismaila floats that ball around the area, eludes every other player for a goal kick to Hamoni FC, who are currently dressed in blue colors, while Saraba dressed in sea green colors. Who is going to be crowned champions remains to be seen, but of course the winner of this contest will pocket home, of course, a giant trophy whooping $10,000 cash prize, whilst the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, and of course a lot of individual awards to be presented this afternoon or evening at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course the tournament, just as I said, is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, who is currently the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. Lively and entertaining. Currently the score is 0-0. Saraba, just as I said, under the guidance of Modu Mane and Ismaila Lahai, has started this game with Abamane in goal, Aliu Gassama, Modu Baji, Sekou Diba, and already is an attack coming from the boys dressed in blue colors. And the boys in blue is of course Hamoni, who in the semi-final got the better of Young Nas by a rely on the 19 on the left side of the attack, Sekou Diba. Can they get an opportunity to find the breakthrough remains the biggest ambition, but currently the biggest question. And currently Hamoni in blue colors trying to penetrate using the right side of the attack, and already the flag of the assistant referee is still down. Saraba in their own half. The late Alcalo Basuteba Memorial Final, and the Memorial Final between Saraba FC and Hamoni Football Club. Saraba playing from our right to left against Hamoni kicking from our left to right. It's going to be a chase, and Hamoni clears that ball desperately. Claps coming from their set of supporters at this very own football field. And of course we were here in the last edition final, and once again back here for the second time live on LSTV at the commentary cabin for Lamin Fadi, Usman Kamara, and of course a lot of other colleagues in the media fraternity. It is currently a week one, and the ball has already eludes every other player for a throw-in, and throw-in will be taken by Saraba, who are currently dressed in sea green colors. 19 takes that quickly, and the number 19 for the team is Sekou Diba. And Saraba launches that ball forward around the center circle. An opportunity for Saraba to control that ball decently. And Saraba's number 5, Mohamed Esconte, back to the central defender, currently enjoying possession, player Rasul. And the number 4, Modu Baji, is rewarded by the central referee, who is Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yorosedi, Sanusi Jete, and of course Salif Baji serving as the match commissioner of this lively and entertaining showdown. And of course this final is absolutely free. You can definitely come to this ground and watch the match free. And of course the winner pockets home a giant trophy and whooping $10,000 cash prize, whilst the runner-up pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, all proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. Special thanks to Mr. Ceesay for coming to the aid of the people of Brikama Dasilame. Of course, Brikama Dasilame has been a powerhouse when it comes to Brikama Somanawet and around the area, and Saraba FC trying to have a breakthrough. Still around the center circle, currently enjoying possession. Saraba dressed in sea green colors, still working on a breakthrough. Currently up against their counterparts Hamoni FC, and Hamoni now picks possession around the center circle, not for too long, and the central referee has already given the opportunity to Hamoni, who are dressed in blue colors, while Saraba in sea green colors. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And of course the game is live on LSTV1, and of course Joren TV is also with us at this very own football field to broadcast this final. It's a set piece for Hamoni FC. Bakari Baji, of course, played in this year's Brikama Summer Nawetan equally. And we have already seen a lot of faces of the players that have also played in the Brikama Summer Nawetan this season. Bakari Baji trying to test the goalkeeper from distance. But this time, no problems for the netminder of Saraba Football Club. And the team is under the leadership of Modu Mane and Ismail Allahai, while Yusuf Ceesay and Ali Utamba on the technical area for Hamoni, who are dressed in blue colors. It is 0-0 in case you're just joining us, and the game is live on LSTV1. If you can make it to the football field in Dasilame, a click of the button will surely get you to this very own football field, either on our YouTube channel or Facebook. It is currently Saraba, not for too long, dispossessed by Hamoni FC, who will now use the left side of the defense, and player Rasul, central referee, not interested, and already the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up. The central referee Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yero Sedi, Sanusi Jete and Salifu Baji as the match commissioner in the late Basudeba Memorial Football Final between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen, but currently both sides are currently walking off their socks in getting a breakthrough. This time it is Saraba in their own half, trying to possess the ball so well. Ibrahim Ajalo spreads it wide to the 19 on the left side of the attack, and the 19 is of course Sekou Diba. Diba Sekou once again trying to get the breakthrough. Saraba now dribble pass one, looking for more. Central referee not interested. It is Jalo who went long, and it's a glancing header by the central defender, and the goalkeeper will solely start the play for Saraba. And Saraba nil, Hamoni nil is the current score in case you just joining us. It is Saraba on the attack, trying to get the breakthrough in the very first moments of this lively and entertaining showdown. Special thanks to every dignitary present with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field. Every media personnel also present with us. Of course, a very big tab on your shoulder. We have to give maximum respect for our very own boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal, who was being crucial and lively showdown. Equal thanks to Landing Ceesay of Kerfado, of course Mohamed Garmimbai of iAfrica TV, and of course our colleagues Jordan TV, who are also with us here, and the game is live on LSTV1 as usual at the cabin parliament for the Osman Kamara and the rest of the team. Currently the game is temporarily stopped as a player for Saraba is currently down receiving attention from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course it is the 4th edition of the tournament, and the very first time the tournament being named after the late Alcalo Basuteba. It is the late Alcalo Basuteba Memorial Tournament final, and the final between Saraba Football Club and Hamoni. Saraba started this game with Abamane in goal, Aliou Gassama, Modu Baji, Sekou Diba, Boubacar Baro, Mohamed Esconte, Esa Kamara, Ibrahim Jalo, Ismaila Ceesay, Patrick Gomez and Sunkar Kamara completes the 11 for the boys dressed in sea green colors, whilst Hamoni dressed in all blue. Started the game with Bakari Sedi in goal, Osman Sedi, Moulamin Sane, Bakari Baji, Mohamed Ceesay, Mari Seka, Muniru Sedi, Ensa Baji, Mbemba Jaju, Alassana Tamba and Yankuba Kamara completes the 11, and Hamoni FC got the better of Young Nas in the semi-final before getting a spot in the final of the late Basuteba Memorial Football Final against Saraba Football Club, who got the better of Viking FC in the semi-final. The game ended 0-0 before the team advanced on post my shootout to secure a spot, and already the number 6 for Hamoni is currently down injured. Alassana Tamba is currently down and receiving attention from the medics. The game is temporarily stopped, and it is currently 0 apiece in the first period. 0-0 between Saraba and Hamoni FC. Who is winning it and who is winning it remains to be seen. And of course, it must be in regulation and post my shootout if there is no winner in regulation. Just as my boss rightly alluded to, there is no replay here. If there is no winner in regulation, straight to post my shootout to decide the winner. This is why they are able to start on time at 4:30 p.m. And of course the game kicked off, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, or Omar Ceesay of course, who is serving as the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. This time it's a delivery by Hamoni FC, and Saraba gets that ball from their own half. It's going to be a throw in for Hamoni FC, who are kicking from our left to right from our commentary cabin, dressed in all blue, against their opponents in Saraba, who are dressed, of course, in sea green colors. That's going to be retaken. And already is an early substitution. Early substitution for Hamoni FC. Alassana Tamba is already being taken off after that injury and already being replaced. We will definitely confirm the latest entrant for Hamoni FC shortly. But currently it is nil apiece in case you're just joining us in the late Basute Memorial Football Final and the tournament's final between Hamoni and Saraba. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And of course, it is the 4th edition of the tournament and the 4th time the tournament being named after the late Basute Ba, and the central referee has already given the opportunity to Saraba, and Saraba will now rely on either their goalkeeper or central defenders to deliver this. The custodian for Saraba is Abamane. Abba, this time quickly taken by Aliu Gassama. Aliu around the center circle, not for too long. Hamoni picks possession, spreads it wide on the far side to Mbemba Jaju. Mbemba narrowly lost it. This is Ibrahim Achalo, who keeps possession for Saraba FC. It's a chase for Saraba and Hamoni on some defensive duties. Hamoni FC nil, Saraba nil is still the current score in case you're just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the 4th edition of the tournament. And this final is of course proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. It is the late Basute Memorial Tournament final and the tournament final between Saraba FC and Hamoni. Who is winning it and who is going to win it remains to be seen. Saraba, ball being chested down, not for too long. Hamoni regain possession. Central referee has already given the opportunity, an opportunity for Hamoni FC, the boys in blue colors. Who is going to find the back of the net for the very first time? And for the first time this afternoon remains to be seen. And of course, a goal in this contest will definitely change the dynamics. Future sides will find the breakthrough for the first time. We just have to wait and see. Bakari Baji now. Bakari Baji will deliver. We're currently having the presence of key dignitaries, and we will definitely have a list, and we will definitely go through the list of the dignitaries currently present at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, the game is live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Fade. Osman Kamara and the rest of the team at the Brikama Dasilame football field. It is Hamoni now, not for too long. Hamoni lost it to Saraba in their own half. Great possessive display coming from the young lads, and it's a chase for Saraba FC. Bakari Baji on some defensive duties, and it has been a nail-biting beginning, nail-biting start for both sides as Hamoni FC and Saraba tries to lay hand on this giant trophy and the whooping $10,000 cash prize. And of course, the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled. Already a player down injured, and this time for Saraba FC, and the central referee Basiru Mane will attend to the player. Basiru Mane, the central referee, has already ordered the player to take that throw in, and Saraba takes that quickly. Currently on a 0-0 scoreline. Ismaila Ceesay, the team captain, floats that ball. Bakari Baji on a defensive walk, and the ball is desperately cleared by Hamoni, who are currently playing a nail-biting 0-0 scoreline against their opponent Saraba, who in their semi-final got the better of Viking on post-match shootouts, whilst their opponents Hamoni got the better of Young Nas by a goal to nil. Hamoni FC on the attack. Saraba in their half. Central referee arrive at the football field, but we will definitely confirm that shortly. Special thanks to all the colleagues that are currently present with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field, and of course Mr. Omar Ceesay for coming to the rescue, and of course the support of the people of Brikama Dasilame. Special thanks to my boss Mr. Ali Badrafal, who was taking charge of the pre-match formalities before the commencement of this lively and entertaining showdown. The commencement of this lively and entertaining showdown. Ismaila Ceesay on the far side. And of course, we can still remember his fantastic goal that he scored against Jida Kabilo in this year's Brikama Somana Weta. And of course, that is one of, if not the most of memorable goals Ismaila Ceesay has ever scored in the Brikama Somana Wetan. But this time not the Brikama Somana Wetan. It is the Brikama Dasilame led Basute Ba Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Hamoni Football Club, and currently the game is live on LSTV1 and the score is 0-0 in case you're just joining us. It's a corner for Hamoni. The dead ball specialist for Hamoni FC, Bakari Baje, will deliver this corner. Crowded penalty area for Saraba FC, who are currently trying to protect this corner from the boys in blue. Bakari Baje to deliver. 12 on his back. The dead ball specialist for Hamoni FC. Hamoni hoping to get the breakthrough from the corner. Can they get that done? Remains the biggest of ambition and of course the biggest question. Bakari Baje 12 to deliver the corner. Mane has already spotted something and has already called on two of the players, one for Saraba and the other for Hamoni. And currently there is a brief discussion between the number 9 of Hamoni FC, who is Yankuba Kamara, and the 19 for Saraba FC, of course, Sekou Diba. And that is already sorted out. And currently it's a corner. Bakari Baje to deliver. 12 on his back for Hamoni FC. Floats that. It's a strong header, partly caught out by, of course, Saraba FC, and it has already resulted to another corner. A corner from the left side of the attack to the right side of the attack. And currently Bakari Baje will deliver this corner once again. Bakari to effect yet another corner for Hamoni FC, who are still searching for the breakthrough at the Brikama Dasilame football field against their opponent Saraba FC, who will definitely hope to secure victory. Who is winning it remains to be seen. And the last time we came here, Ismaila Ceesay was part of the players that played in the final. We can't confirm whether he played for Saraba in the other final, but currently he is playing for Saraba in this final against Hamoni FC. Saraba dressed in sea green colors, beautifully dressed in their colorful sea green shirts, sea green shorts, and of course sea green socks, under the guidance of Modu Mane and Ismaila Lahai as the foes and assistant head coaches, whilst Yusuf Asise and Aliu Tamba serves as the head coach and assistant for Hamoni FC. The score is currently 0-0 in case you're just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field, and it is the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee led Basute Ba Memorial Tournament final, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, who is the serving BDC chairman of Brikama Dasilame. And you could hear the claps from the set of supporters. We can't definitely confirm which of the supporters are they do, but of course rallying behind the team in charge searching for the breakthrough. Bakari Baje, and special thanks to the Scout Band for giving us the fantastic appearance at the Brikama Dasilame football field, and they were in charge of the pre-match formalities before the commencement of this crucial and crunch showdown. Glancing header around the edge of the 18. Saraba clears their line around the center circle now. It's going to be a tussle between the two sides. Who is winning it? And of course the winner will get home with a giant trophy. Giant trophy. Of course, a whooping cash prize of $10,000. Ismaila Ceesay surges forward, trying to get the breakthrough this time around. Connects to the run of the 19 of forward Sekou Diba, but Sekou's delivery never troubled the custodian Bakari Sedi in goal for Hamoni FC. And currently Saraba 0, Hamoni FC 0 is still the current score. Who is getting the breakthrough? Who is finding the back of the net for the fourth time this afternoon? Remains to be seen. Of course, special thanks to the management and staff of Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee, and of course Brikama Dasilame Youth Association for organizing this football tournament, and the tournament for the very fourth time, and for the fourth time being named by the late Alcalo Basuteba. And special thanks to every youth and of course every elder of the community of Brikama Dasilame. Of course Brikama Dasilame, we all know, is a footballing community, because when I came here in the fourth or the third edition final, I was able to spot out, that's a foul, as signaled by the central referee Basiru Mane. Mane Basiru is currently the trusted Central referee, ably and reliably assisted by Eurosedi. Baji serves as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining show. And of course, you don't just need a ticket to watch this final. You don't just need a ticket to watch this final. You can come to this final for free. Watch the game for free. Support your team for free. And of course, when going home, your team will pocket home either a giant trophy, a whooping $10,000 cash prize, a lot of individual awards, and of course the runner-up prize of $8,000 just for free. The tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. Special thanks, officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. He wouldn't want us to say that, but anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Omar Ceesay. It is Saraba in their own half, currently enjoying possession, but currently struggling to find the back of the net in the very first moment of this crucial and lively game. And it has been an entertaining beginning between Hamoni and Saraba, who is finding the back of the net for the very first time this afternoon. Remains to be seen. And you talk to the supporters of Saraba, they will tell you we will be the first team to score, and equally the supporters of Hamoni. But we just have to wait and see who is definitely going to find the back of the net. And that's an infringement. Central referee probably will dash out a yellow. That's a yellow card to Yankuba Kamara 9. Yankuba Kamara has received a yellow from the central referee Basiru Mane. Ibrahima Jallo will effect this set piece. 14 on his back. And Ibrahima Jallo to effect this. Ibrahima Jallo. This time is a great combination. Bakari Baji clears that, not a decent one. Saraba regained possession swiftly. Still trying to find the back of the net, and that seems to be a push on the opponent. A signal by the central referee. Special thanks to the scout band for giving us the entertainment, and of course the set of supporters on the other end of the Brikama Dasilami football field, and of course the football field very close to the forest here. And of course, it is currently hosting this crucial and lively and entertaining. Ibrahima Jallo, very calm and composed in the heart of the midfield for Saraba FC. And the score is currently 0-0 in case you're just joining us. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. The winner will get home with a giant trophy, $10,000 a cash prize, individual awards to be presented, whilst the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000. And the tournament, of course, is free. This is a quick one for Hamoni FC. The rest in their colorful blue colors. Glancing header. Is that going to be a push? Yes, that's given by the central referee Basiru Mane. That's a push as signaled by the central referee. Special thanks to my boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal of Mimbe Caring TV, Landing Ceesay of Kerfatu, Mohamed Garmi Mbai of iAfrica TV, and of course we have our colleagues from Joren TV, and the game is live on LSTV at the cabin Parliament Party. Osman and the team behind camera operations. An attack for Hamoni FC, but Saraba wouldn't be in any hurry as the score is currently 0-0. It's 0 apiece in case you just joining us, and if you are just monitoring situations live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the tournament, which is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. It's a chase this time, Ismaila Ceesay, and the goalkeeper to rescue partly. It is Saraba on the attack. Strike comes in, and finally it's a corner signal by the central referee. Saraba continue to search for the breakthrough, but still not yet rewarded. Ismaila Ceesay will deliver this corner. One of the fantastic players for the Saraba FC side, alongside Ibrahima Jallo and co. And we can remember some of their faces in the Brikama Soma Nawetan, and of course Bakari Baji for Hamoni FC, and some of the faces on this Hamoni FC side. But key among them is Ismaila Ceesay. I was trying to recollect when Ismaila scored that fantastic goal in Brikama Dasilame's victory over Jida Kabilo. Anyway, I think that is one of the most the memorable days for the people of Dasilame. And of course in this season's Brikama Somanawetan, that game was the best of turnouts in the Brikama Somana Wetan, and even their tournament final or the league final can't match to that turnout that we have seen in the game between Dasilame United and Jida Kabilo. And of course a memorable day for the entire supporters of Dasilame. Already a player for Hamoni FC down injured, and the boys in blue are currently on a nil-nil scoreline against the boys dressed in sea green colors. Hamoni FC. Hamoni FC nil. Saraba FC nil. Saraba FC is of course a household name in Brikama. It's Saraba nil, Hamoni nil. It's a long one. Strongly headed out by Hamoni. Saraba this time, that seems to be clash of heads. Clash of heads. And it's a substitution. Sorry. That seems to be a clash of heads, and the central referee has already ordered the medics to come to the rescue of the players, and a player down injured. It's going to be a substitution, and Saraba will have a substitution and will have Sunkaru Kamara out and will be replaced by Baba Sanyang. Baba Sanyang too will replace Sunkaru Kamara. Baba Sanyang is the latest player to be introduced, and Sunkaru is coming off. But currently the game is temporarily stopped as the medics are already on the pitch to give assistance after the clash of heads between the players of Saraba and Hamoni FC. A player of Saraba and a player of Hamoni FC. Still a player down injured. The late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament final, and the Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Hamoni Football Club. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the winner is going home with $10,000 cash prize, while the runner-up will pocket home a consolation fee of $8,000, and the tournament is just for free. And we were made to understand family of, and of course they will have some formalities before the commencement of the second half, as some of the dignitaries before the commencement of the game were in present. And of course we have seen the arrival of key of the dignitaries at the Brikama Dasilame football field. And in case you're monitoring situations live on LSTV, it is the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee's late Basute Memorial Tournament final, and the tournament is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. And Mr. Omar Ceesay is of course the president of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame, and of course the president of Gambia Transport Union. And of course Imam Alhaji Basute Ansataba, fondly called Basute, was born on the 15th of June 1943 in Fonyi Sintet. He was the beloved grandson of the Reverend Marabu and Hila Mama Yeronding Juldeba, who nurtured in him discipline, duty and service to family and community. Early life and education for Alhaji Basute Ansataba. Basute Ba began at St. John Bosco in 1953 and later attended St. Teresa's Junior Secondary School and the Yundum College Comprehensive or Cooperative Training Center, where he trained under Bambosua. His exposure abroad inspired him to later help expand his childhood school in Sintet. Career and service already is a goal kick. We're still talking about Alhaji Basute Ansataba. Career and service. At only 19 years old, he became the first civil servant from Fonyi Jarol, serving as a groundnut buying agent in Bondali. His career took him across the country, Diabugu, Kosemar, Buyam and beyond, earning him respect every year. We are still talking about Alhaji, Sute and Saraba, who of course have his name on these accolades. Already not a decent one from the goalkeeper. And of course Saraba will try to pounce. Spends that ball wide to Ismaila Ceesay. Ismaila, the team captain, floats that this time. Easy time to the netminder Bakari Sedi, who is currently in goal of Hamoni Fc. And career and service of Alhaji Ba Sute and Saraba. At only 19 years old, he became the first civil servant from Fonyi Jarol, serving as a groundnut buying agent in Bondale. His career took him across the country, Diabugu, Kosamar, Buyam and beyond, earning him respect everywhere. In 1990, he joined Continent Bank and served until 1998, later spending 2 years in the US before returning home in 2001. Sadly, he passed away shortly on the 31st of October 2021. May Jannatul Firdaus be his final abode. Community leadership. Beyond his career, Basute was a pillar of community leadership. He became the first to settle in Kombo from Sintet Fulakunda, opening his home in countless students and families. Many went on hold key roles in government, institutional organizations and diplomacy. In case you're just joining us, the game is coming to you live, and of course it is live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Dasilame football field in the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee led Basute Ba Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Hamoni Football Club. And the game, just as I said, is of course live on LSTV at the cabin. Parliament Fati, Usman Kamara and the team of around the area. It is Saraba on the attack. Spreads it wide. It's going to be a chase. An opportunity. The latest entrant who has just been introduced in the first half for Saraba FC, and the central referee has already ordered for a throw-in for Saraba. Family, heritage and value. Basute value unity and heritage. He strengthened family ties with relatives in Kiamanduar and kept bonds alive across generations. He was remembered as a man of discipline, humility, generosity and wisdom, always working to uplift others. Legacy of Basute. Basute's contribution live on in the communities he served. His institution, or the institution he built, and the lives he touched. His memory is honored throughout through initiatives such as the Peace Football Tournament in Brikama. More than 20 years after his passing, he is remembered with love and respect as a leader, a mentor and a unifier. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala grant him Jannatul Firdaus, and may Jannatul Firdaus be his final abode. And of course, that is a brief biography of Alhaji Basute and Saraba. And of course, the tournament is named after the late Basute, or Alhaji Basute and Saraba. May Jannatul Firdaus be his final abode. In case you're just joining us, it is lively and entertaining showdown from the Brikama Dasilame football field, and it is live on LSTV1 for the second time from the Brikama Dasilame football field. The last edition, of course, the third edition, we were here. The fourth edition, we are here, and of course we will continue to be here, inshallah, to witness a lot of other editions. It is Saraba who are currently trying to clear their line, but unfortunately could not. And finally the ball is desperately cleared, and Hamoni FC will use the opportunity to get that. Hamoni FC nil, Saraba FC nil is still the current score, in case you're just joining us from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And of course, impressive scenes at the football field in a tournament which is proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, the president of Gambia Transport Union, and also doubles as the president of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. And if you may like, call him the chairman. The chairman of the VDC. It is lively and entertaining. Lively and entertaining. It's a corner for Hamoni. Dressed in blue colors around the area. Can they have the breakthrough around the edge of the 18? It is desperately cleared by the number 5 Mohamed S. Conte. Conte Mohamed takes possession for Saraba. Spreads it wide to Ismaila Ceesay, who moves the ball forward. Fantastic player Ismaila around the right side of the attack, trying to maneuver his way out, and desperately blocked in there by Mohamed Ceesay. And that's a battle between Ceesay and Ceesay. Ismaila Ceesay against Mohamed Ceesay. Saraba regain possession, trying to get the ball forward. Ibrahim Ajalo gets it down around the edge. Ismaila finally cleared by Hamoni FC. Hamoni up against Saraba. There is a player down injured for Saraba and Hamoni. Central referee Basiru Mane will attend to the player of Hamoni FC on the far side, and central referee Basiru Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Yorosedi, Sanusi JT and Salifu Baji serving as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. And of course it is the final, not only a final but of course a great and grand final in the late Basute Memorial Tournament, and the tournament has reached its climax, and here we are in the final between Saraba and Hamoni FC. Lively and entertaining. Ibrahim Ajalo lost it briefly. Saraba on the attack. Ismaila Ceesay chases on the far, and Ismaila could not keep the ball in play, and Hamoni will have the opportunity to benefit from that throw in. Modlamin Sane will surely gets that swiftly, and the ball has been blocked to touch once again, and this time it is Saraba to benefit from a throw in. Bubakar Baro Bubakar, and special thanks to all the youths of Brikama Dasilame, those that are currently on the ground, those that are unable to make it, and those currently monitoring situations live on LSTV1. It's a swift one from Ibrahim Ajalo. Jalo gets it forward around the edge. Baro now around the edge of the 18, trying to unlock the defense, and ball being pointed away partly, and that's a foul. Signaled by the central referee. Applause coming from the faithfuls of Hamoni FC, who are currently on a 0-0 scoreline. They have to settle it in regulations or post-match shootout to decide the winner. No replay here, as alluded to by boss Mr. Aliou Badrafal. Mr. Aliou Badrafal, of course, a boss and mentor. Of course, he definitely gives us advice behind the scene. Of course, what is going right and wrong for us. Thank you very much, boss, for giving us that opportunity. It is Saraba on the attack, trying to get that ball forward. Lost it partly, and Hamoni FC benefits from that. And already before that, the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up for an offside, but already Hamoni having a player down injured, and behind the scenes is the fantastic work coming from the scout band. And of course, the supporters, we can confirm whether Saraba or Hamoni FC. But anyway, it is lively and entertaining in the late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament final. Coming to you live from Brikama Dasilame. Brikama Dasilame football field is the venue. Brikama Dasilame. It is the late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament, and the tournament has reached its final or its climax, and here we are in the final, and seemingly we have exhausted the entire minutes of the first half. Ismaila Ceesay trying to test the goalkeeper from distance, and that was definitely going to get the goalkeeper unaware. He is currently scratching his head, and of course disappointed with that delivery. Fantastic player he is, Ismaila Ceesay. This season played for Dasilame United in the Brikama Soma Nametan. And of course, 2 minutes added on in the first period. 2 minutes for Saraba to score. 2 minutes for Hamoni FC to score. Of course, it's going to be share of the spoils at Lemon. It's going to be share of the spoils if both sides are able to have the breakthrough. Will there be a late goal before the half-time break remains to be seen? Of course, if there is no goal, it's going to be share of the spoils at half-time. Live on LSTV for London Party. Usman Kamara and the rest of the team. It is Hamoni, the boys dressed in blue, against the boys in sea green calls. Saraba FC, Mohamed is Conte now. Great control. Trying to get his way out.
Ansumana Sanyang, he had been a former alkali of this community, and the present alkali is going to present a certificate of appreciation to the former alkali. Is Ansumana here? Yes, is Ansumana here? If Ansumana is not here, Mr. Job, you can collect that on his behalf. Imam, can you come and collect this certificate for Ansumana? Okay. Is his son? Okay, the former alkali's son. He had been acting as alkali. Yes, so he's our alkali. All right, so there you go. Mr. Job, can we have our cameraman to take this this presentation for us, please? All right. All right, thank you.
Huh?
All right,
Rio.
that is for
Rio.
Former alkali or former alkali's son, Ansumana Sanyang. The next is to the Council of Elders, and still the alkali will present that. Can we have Imam Kanaji to receive this certificate on behalf of the Council of Elders of Brikama Dasilame? Remember, it has been awarded by the VDC. Do we have Mr. Yafil C? Is Salman here? Or someone can represent Salman? Do we have Salman here? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, is Salman here? Okay, Mr. Fadera will collect Salman's certificate on his behalf. Mr. Dudu Mahmoud Job. Mr. Dudu Mahmoud Job has been awarded a certificate. Mr. Job Imam. And Alkali will present that. Alkali, another one. Mr. Adam Asawali, I think is the head coach for Dasilame United. Is Adam Asawali here, Nesta? Or can someone represent Nesta and receive this certificate on his behalf? Okay, Yaya will collect that. Mr. Malan Tamba, is he here? Okay, this is for Adam Asawali. Can you collect that? Malan Tamba is our next awardee, Mrs. Jariatu Baji. Is Jariatu here? Okay, that's for Malan. Is Mrs. Jariatu here? All right, can someone collect a certificate on her behalf then? We don't have the whole day.
Okay, just take it behind.
Okay. All right, I have asked Mr. Tumani Demwajang. Is Tumani here? Is Tumani here? Okay, Tumani is not here. Mr. Mohamed Lamin Kasama. Okay. Mr. Ibrahim Abaji.
Not here.
He's not here yet. Mr. Lamin Jai. Not here. Lamin Jai. Okay. Miss Sira Gajigo. Where is Sira? Is the chairperson of the Dasilame Sports Committee. Sira has been awarded for her outstanding commitment to youth development. Sira, there you go. Mr. Yankuba Fall. Is Mr. Yankuba Fall here? Okay. Mr. Sankum Dabo. Okay. Mr. Yaya Jata. Yaya Jata. Okay. Okay, that is for Yaya Jata. Mr. Lamin Sane. Lamin Sane, my own leader. This is Maimuna Samura. This is Maimuna Samura. Is Maimuna Samura here? That's you. Okay. All right. There you go. Modu Mane, proprietor, Lion Attack Academy. Modu Mane, proprietor, Lion Attack Academy. Is Modu here? Modu Mane, can you come for your certificate? Oh, Modu, there you go. Modu is here. All right. that is for the Brikama Dasilame Diaspora Brothers. Brikama Dasilame Diaspora Brothers. Can we have somebody collecting that on their behalf? This is the fourth set of certificates we are presenting out today. Later, we will be presenting another set of certificates. Omar, can you collect that on behalf of the diaspora? Okay, collect that for our diasporas. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alkali. Thank you so very much. Now we will be calling on the teams so that we can do our normal final preparations. Can we have the teams on the lineup? And also our dignitaries will also come. So let's have the teams to do the normal final nitty-gritties, and of course the kickoff will also take place. Then we will see the final being properly started. So can we have Saraba, and we're going to do the kickoff now. Yes. So, can I have the teams on the lineup, please? And Scout Band, we will need you here for the national anthem. You've been very useful today, Scout Band. Thank you. All right. The rest Nafindi Filokono, please. The rest Nafindi Filokono. Like as usual, the tournament is named after the late Alhaji Basuteba. Without a doubt, a member of his family will take the kickoff. But we want to say thank you so much to all those who live their very, very busy schedules to come and join us here this evening, Saturday, January 17th, 2026. Notably, the Governor of West Coast Region, Usman Bujang, we are so much grateful. You know, he's an allergy. He went to Mecca and came home. He refused to monitor allergy Buya. Until now, Mulma Buya. Governor, when is going to be allergy Buya? Anyway, yes, so, the teams are lined up. Now we want to call on the dignitaries led by the governor of this region. And of course, the family of the late Basuteba, our own representative, the Alkali, the Council of Elders, the Imam and everyone. I want you all here so that we can do our normal final nitty-gritties. I want to see that place all clear. Let's come here. Let's come on grace this occasion. Basute is a great guy. We've read you his autobiography or his biography. You can tell the kind of person, everything that he does, he is always number one. He is always number one. So we're starting here we're starting here. Let's have all the dignitaries here. We are so grateful to receive you people here today. a great day. Be part of history, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. LSTV, I hope you are showing the world what is happening here in LSTV, I hope you are showing the world what is happening here in Bikama. Look how rich our dignitary lineup is. We are setting standards. I'm not bragging, but it is the reality. Thank you, guys. Now we are going to have the national anthem from the Scout band. So I will want all of us to be on our feet. Let's have the national anthem. Then we'll have the kickoff from a family member of the Basute family. So Scout band, if you are ready, let's have the national anthem and then the kickoff. Then the game will officially start. Scout band, there you go.
Scout band, we need a warrant. We need a warrant. Ano sa akin? Nagawa ko siya. Bigay pa sa. Bigay pa sa. Muna slow man.
Thank you, Scott Man. Thank you. So let's listen to the center referee as he takes charge of the kickoff to be taken by a family member of the late Basuti Bah. So, center referee, it seems like it's a lady taking the kickoff, so make sure the ground is level. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. We are told Fatuba, the one who took the kickoff, is the first time of the late Fatuba. Thank you so very much. So guys, let's go and enjoy the second half. Thank you so very much. And we will hand over everything back to Party and team. Thank you so very much.
Wow, more and more important. Ma'am, governor dafa bëgg a dem de waaw léegi mu dem de mu ngi nii oncle xool ma voilà
Sports Committee's late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament final between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. And of course, in the game between Jida Kabilo and Dasilame United, you only have a second to rest. You don't even have a second to rest. The game was just top notch. And of course, decently won by Dasilame United by 2-0. Anyway, back to the Dasilame football field where it is currently the final of late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament, and the tournament reaching its climax, and it is the final, and of course the final between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. Hamoni nil, Saraba nil is still the current score in case you're just joining us live on LSTV at the Cabin Parliament Friday. Usman Kamara and the team behind camera operation. Central referee Basiru Mane. Yorosedi Sanusi JT and Salifu Baji serving as the match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. But of course, this game has every ingredients to be called a great final. But the only missing thing is the goal or goals. Are we going to have a goal in regulation, or is going to be share of the spoils at the end of the game? And if there is no goal, the game is going to head to post-match shootout. It's a strong header. This game has every ingredient. It has every ingredient to be called a great final. We came here in the final of the 3rd edition, and we are back here in the final of the 4th edition. And of course, this game is top notch. This final is just top notch, and fantastic organization by Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee, and of course the tournament proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay, the president of Gambia Transport Union, doubles as the chairman of the VDC of Brikama Dasilame. The sports committee of Dasilame, thank you. Not only organizing a tournament, but a tournament of this magnitude, of course, needs commendation. Of course, we believe a lot of communities will definitely emulate the people of Dasilame. It is currently nail-biting, a nail-biting contest without a goal. Bakari Baji to effect the corner. A corner at a great position. And currently crowded penalty area for Saraba. Cross comes in, and this is a glancing header. And that nearly got the goalkeeper unaware. But Saraba will now chase. Can they get the breakthrough? This time Bakari Baji strikes and around the area. Can Saraba find the breakthrough? But unfortunately the flag of the assistant referee. And of course Ismaila Ceesay seems furious. He believed the player Mohamed Esconte should have spread the ball to Ismaila Ceesay instead of the player on the other end. And the player is definitely asking Ismaila to calm down. But currently there's a discussion between Ismaila and the player in question. All what they need is the goal. All what they need is the goal. Fantastic game from the Brikama Dasilame football field. And if this question should be posed to any of the viewer or any individual currently with us at the Brikama Dasilame football field, the answer must be yes, we are definitely enjoying every moment. This game has every ingredient. Bakari Baji going long into the half of Saraba. And Saraba nil, Hamoni FC nil. And the central referee Basiru Mane has already given the opportunity to Saraba. Discussion briefly between the referee and the player, but already the dust has been settled. The dust has been settled. Nail biting, but currently nil-nil. Hamoni FC or Saraba FC to deliver, urging the rest of the players to move forward in search for a breakthrough. The goalkeeper Abba Mane. Abba Mane, the goalkeeper. Bakari Sedi in the opposite goalpost. Are they still going to stick to these goalkeepers, or is going to be a change in the goalkeeping department if there is no goal in regulation? Ball being kept quickly. Opportunity Saraba again. Ibrahima Jallo, this time in their opposition half. Still Ibrahima Jallo. Gets it back to the central defender Aliou Gassama. But a decent clearance from Gassama. This is Hamoni FC around the center circle. Narrowly lost it. Another strong header. It's lively and entertaining. It is Ibrahima Jallo, not a strong header, and Hamoni FC will try to recollect. It is Saraba trying to possess the ball, switches the play from the right to the left, an easy time netminder Bakari Sedi, who has had a fantastic game, and Bakari Baji doing that fantastic job in the heart of the defense for Hamoni FC in trying to coil down the opportunities coming from Saraba FC. Saraba FC under the guidance of Modu Mane, ably and reliably assisted by Ismail Lahai. Yusufa Ceesay and Aliu Tamba on the technical area for Hamoni FC. Lively and entertaining. In a tournament proudly and officially bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. It's a chase. Bakari now. That's a foul. That's a foul and the ball is still in play as judged by the central referee. That's a tackle from Bakari. And Bakari is definitely he is just lucky. No yellow card for him. Basiru Mane, central referee. Giant wall assembled by Hamoni FC in trying to coil down this set piece from Saraba FC. Ibrahim Jalo behind the ball. 14 on his back. Of course, a face recognized at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium in the Brikama Summon away town. But anyway, it is the Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee's late Basute Bar Memorial Tournament final. This is of course deep over, and the goalkeeper had a hand to it. But the crossbar to the rescue of Hamoni FC again. The crossbar to the rescue. The goalkeeper had a hand to it, but the ball lodged himself on the crossbar. And of course Saraba FC could not find the breakthrough still. And not long ago had the opportunity that crashed on the crossbar. And still the score is 0-0. What a contest. What a contest and what a final. This is not just a final. A final of this magnitude? Fantastic. Set piece once again. It's a set piece for Saraba FC. And the boys dressed in sea green colors. And in the second half seems to be all Saraba. Second half seems to be all Saraba, who are currently enjoying the lion's share of possession and also the chances crafted around the area trumpets. If there is no winner in regulation, it's going to be post-match shootout to decide the winner. I hate post-match shootout as a player, but enjoy post-match shootout as a commentator. Thank you very much. So momo mi yalla ne koy bijan drong ikoning atara golo man soto ninge mo nying nabita kam penalties momo to noto please albe macho nyin jibe kan nyami momo to noto pour isaje konse penalty jeno barinkana for follow penalties by time obi jele han saying Saraba can still have a goal and equally Hamoni FC. It is already nail biting. Fantastic final between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. Who is winning it remains to be seen. That seems to be a pool, but central referee not interested on Ismail Ceesay. Ismail Ceesay believed the central referee should have awarded a foul. That according to him is a push. But the central referee Basiru Mane not interested. He has the final say, central referee Basiru Mane. Yero Seri is one of the assistants, Sanusi Jete. And of course Salifu Baji serves as the match commissioner. There is a player currently down. Bakari Baji is down injured. This might not be a great news for the technical bench of Hamoni FC, and of course Bakari Baji having a fantastic game in the heart of defense. Will he be able to continue? Will he be able to continue is now the biggest question. And of course this might not be a great news if Bakari isn't able to continue, but we just hope and pray that he's able to continue. He has been the workaholic in the heart of the defense for Hamoni FC in coiling down most of the chances being crafted by Saraba FC. Bakari Baji down injured. The game temporarily stopped. Time running out for both sides. They have to score in regulation, or else is going to be post-match shootouts to decide who is going to win it, either in regulation or post-match shootout to decide. Fantastic tournament, fantastic final. Proudly and officially organized by Dasilame or Brikama Dasilame Sports Committee, but of course the tournament bankrolled by Mr. Omar Ceesay. And of course special thanks to every individual present here. My colleagues from the media fraternity, thank you very much for coming here. Not only coming here to witness, but also coming here to give that utmost coverage to this final. Special thanks to my boss, Mr. Ali Badrafal. Of course, a figure, a mentor, and a colleague. Landing ceesay of Kerfatu, Mr. Mohamed Garmi Mbai of iAfrica TV, and of course all the other media outlets present with us. And the game is live on LSTV at the cabin Parliament for the Osman Kamara and the team behind camera operations. Bakari Baji is on his feet but currently limping as he is being supported by the medical team. That might not be a great news if Bakari isn't able to continue. But anyway, we just hope and pray that he's able to come back strong and reintroduced. Seeming he might be reintroduced. But anyway, we just have to wait and see. But currently is an opportunity, Saraba. Saraba will benefit from that. Crowded penalty area for Hamoni FC. Hamoni FC currently nil. Saraba FC nil. Who is winning it in regulation, or is going to be post-match shootout to decide the winner? Lively and entertaining. Bakari Baji is still receiving attention. Please, Ningemo Nyimbanta Wonyama Gemo Kolo Mansoda, please mobe to another place. Malafinga Moje Kadum Filo Kono Momo Belorin Daming Nim penalties lem Mobe Bajelale. Bari Ningemo Ningolo so the Butu Ngalo Neko Wodal Abebanda Woldo. But anyway, it is currently 0-0. It is still 0-0 and Bakari Baji is still on the sidelines for Hamoni FC. And a delivery for Saraba. Crowded penalty area. Cross comes in. This time it's a header. Another close effort. Another close effort coming from Saraba FC. They could not just believe that the ball isn't behind the goal net. And still it is 0-0. It's still 0-0 in case you just joining us on monitoring situations live on LSTV1. Lively and entertaining. Who is going home with the giant trophy, whooping $10,000 cash prize. And of course this tournament is a free tournament. And of course all the teams came to this tournament. And of course the winner is going home with something. And the final is just for free. There is no need for you to sneak in to watch the final. There is no need for the committee members to struggle and manage those that are coming to watch the final. You just need to walk to the football field and watch this final for free. And the winner will pocket home $10,000. The wild runner-up will go home with a consolation $8,000. On the far side is a Toshul. Saraba on some defensive duties. Time running out. Running out for both sides. Is it going to be a 0-0 at the end of the game, or it's going to be a goal to decide it in regulation? We still have to wait and see. That's not a good foul, and the player should be supported. He should be supported. And currently the central referee will now call on the medics. Lively and entertaining. Please, if there is no goal in regulation, we are expecting every individual to stay where you are. Momo Belorin Damin, please yet we not on game or Banda Wonyama. Malafinga Molje Mialon Nako Beduna Filo Kona Purkaja penalties Njibe. Momo Belorin Damin, please Bajalale. Momo Bajalale Belorin Daming. So please, Momo Belorin Daming, Altuje Nim penal Ningolo Nimanso Macho Kono. And in Nata game on Yimbita penalties. But Hansa in game on Amambam follow. There is a player currently down injured for Hamoni FC. And the player is still receiving attention from the medics. Bakari Baji seems to be struggling, and he is still being assisted by an opposition player. That seems to be a groin injury. Anyway, will he be able to maintain himself in this contest and be able to continue? But he seems to be in pain still. He still seems to be in pain. This is definitely unity, and this is mostly very rare. Just look at the conversation between Ismail and Bakari, and he believes Bakari is still in pain, and there's the discussion between the two. Of course, this is just special at the Brikama Dashilame football field. You go to most of the finals, you don't see people conversing, just like what Ismail and Bakari are currently doing. Top-notch tournament, and of course not a decent header. And And the players are just in that mood. And it is still 0-0. 0-0 from the Brikama Dasilame football field between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the goalkeeper chases. And the custodian Bakari Sedi, Bakari Baji, wouldn't be able to continue. He wouldn't be able to continue. And just look at how the opposition players are trying to comfort him. Ismaila Ceesay, Ibrahim Ajalo, and some of the opposition players are trying to console the opposition player. This is a unity tournament. This is a tournament that has shown a lot of unity. A lot of unity in the youths of Brikama Dasilame. And we will definitely expect Mr. Omar Ceesay and all the other sons and daughters of Brikama Dasilame to rally behind this tournament and support this tournament. It's a yellow card. That seems to be a groin injury for Bakari Baji. Had a fantastic game in this contest, and of course one of the best performers for Hamoni FC is out, and he is definitely going to watch from the sidelines in the final moments of this lively and entertaining showdown, and we expect his side to get the trophy. Well, anyway, he will definitely watch on the sidelines against Saraba FC around the center circle. Hamoni FC on dance the foul. And Ningemo Banta, please move to Inoto. Ningemo Banta, move to Inoto, please. Ningemo Banta, move to Inoto, please. We definitely want to watch from every angle of the football field. Any moment from now, we might have 2 minutes added on by the fourth assistant referee. And if there is no goal in the next 2 minutes, it's going to be post-match shootouts to decide the winner. 2 minutes up, added on, and it is now 2 minutes or under 2 minutes for Hamoni FC and Saraba FC to score, else is going to get to post-match shootout to decide the winner. If we
tey mu ngi jeex ci alhamdulillah as the TDP chairman ban yëg-yëg naa thank you so much maam and Jollen TV kontaan ci seen teewaay nga wane bis bi am na bi wane ndaw yi seen talent wane unity within the community first and foremost di gërëm community of the Brikama Dasilame si seen ànda booloo dégga unity and yaakaar ma tamit jiital ma nekk li ci amoon ne BDC kontaan na si trop ndax ñun doomi fii lañ waa fii lañ juddoo fii lañ yoroo fii la màgg amuñ fenn bu paase fii kon su community dajee jiital la pour nga spearhead their development loolu lu rëy la but tamit support of the youth community women's group the elderly person loolu mooy community bi si Brikama xam na ne si jàmm si dal and this is not the first time we have been doing this we have been doing for a long time now so ne any year we try to improve ourselves try to bring unity within the players the community members and the other dignitaries from across the country.
Today as the VDC chairman xam nañ responsibility VDC development la community engagement tey ñu gis fii fi nga xam ne mooy Brikama boo xoolee comportement yi li nga xam ne moom moo nekk nit ñi football field ñu bëri fi ñuy dem dañuy gis ne dañ koy fence indi sécurité bi
Anyway, this is
coming, and everyone who made this final a real success. It is already a success. We are grateful. It is a final. Finals should not be win from the open play. Finals are decided from the post-match penalty shootouts. That made it a final. We are proud to say we hosted final. It is a great final, so we will join the committee team led by Pa Fati for the post-match penalty shootout. Right after, we have a lot of prizes that we're giving out today. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, boss Aliou Badara Fall. And it is now post-match shootouts. Post-match shootouts to decide the winner between Saraba FC and Hamoni FC. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. And the first penalty taker of this evening is Osman Sedi of Hamoni FC and will face the custodian Abamani of Saraba FC. The game has just ended 0-0.